Came to help my grandpa through the summer heat. Dusty boots and fields of golden wheat. Didn't know a country road could change my life, till I saw a cowboy with an easy smile. He tipped his hat and said, "Good morning, ma'am," offered me a ride across his family land. The wind was soft, the sky was painted blue. Before that day was over, I was falling too. Love found me at Miller's farm, in a place so quiet, safe and warm, between the fences, fields, and open sky. He gave this restless heart a reason why. I never planned on staying long, but somehow that's where I belonged. Funny how forever starts so calm. Love found me at Miller's farm. We spent our evenings on the old front porch, watching fireflies dance as daylight disappeared. He'd play old country songs on his guitar, while I sang every word beneath the stars. Harvest came and seasons slipped away. Every sunrise made me wanna stay. Some dreams are waiting where you've never been. Sometimes home is where true love begins. Love found me at Miller's farm, in a place so quiet, safe and warm, between the fences, fields, and open sky. He gave this restless heart a reason why. I never planned on staying long, but somehow that's where I belonged. Funny how forever starts so calm. Love found me at Miller's farm. People spend a lifetime chasing dreams, searching far beyond what they can see. Mine was waiting down a gravel lane with gentle hands and my last name. Love found me at Miller's farm, wrapped forever in his loving arms. Now every morning when the rooster calls, I'm thankful that I answer destiny's call. The little girl who came to leave found everything she'd ever need. Every heartbeat still recalls. Love found me at Miller's farm.
This is Chic Country, where old memories never fade.
Every Friday when the sun went down, the dance hall at this little town, boots kept tapping on that old pine floor, while he leaned quiet by the door. He'd tip his hat and wear a gentle smile, but never stayed out on the floor a while. Folks all whispered, he's a friendly man, just too shy to ask a girl to dance. He was the cowboy who couldn't dance, missing every golden chance. He could ride the wildest horse around, but froze when the fiddle made its sound. Then one sweet smile took his trembling hand and taught his heart what courage meant. Some dreams are waiting for just one romance. He was the cowboy who couldn't dance. She laughed and said, it's just one song. If we miss a step, we'll still belong. The fiddle played an old familiar tune. They slowly swayed beneath the moon. He stumbled once, then twice again. She only smiled and pulled him in. By the time the last note filled the air, love was dancing everywhere. He was the cowboy who couldn't dance, missing every golden chance. He could ride the wildest horse around, but froze when the fiddle made its sound. Then one sweet smile took his trembling hand and taught his heart what courage meant. Some dreams are waiting for just one romance. He was the cowboy who couldn't dance. Life ain't measured by perfect feet. It's finding someone kind to meet. The best two-step you'll ever know starts fiddlers call. Hand in hand across that floor, he's not afraid anymore. Every step became their sweet romance. That cowboy finally learned to dance. Every Friday, just before sunset, she'd smooth her hair and fix her dress, walk that little road without a sound to the station on the edge of town. The old train whistle filled the evening sky. Hope would sparkle softly in her eyes. She knew exactly when each step ashore, like every week and all the weeks before. She waited at the station with a heart that never changed. Every mile between them disappeared. The moment that train came, one sweet smile across the crowd was all it ever took. Love was always right on time. Every Friday by the tracks, folks would wave as they passed her by. They all knew the reason why. He worked away to build their dreams, counting every day in between. The conductor tipped his hat each week, knowing who she'd come to meet. Before the engine lost its steam, she'd already be in his arms again. She waited at the station with a heart that never changed. Every mile between them disappeared. The moment that train came, one sweet smile across the crowd was all it ever took. Love was always right on time. Every Friday by the tracks. Love don't need 1,000 words when two faithful hearts believe. Sometimes forever is simply found in never missing where you're meant to be. She waited at the station, year after year the same. Then one spring morning, hand in hand, they watched that final train. No more there stood a little church on Willow Lane, where we'd run barefoot through the summer rain. From Sunday school to holding hands, the good Lord had a gentle plan. He'd walk me home beneath the evening sky, dreaming of forever by and by. Years rolled on, but one thing stayed: his love never drifted away. Sunday bells and wedding vows, standing here together now, hand in hand before our friends, praying this love never ends. Through every season, joy and trial, heaven watched us all the while. Every prayer somehow alive. Sunday bells and wedding vows. Mama smiled through happy tears. Daddy whispered, she's grown up through the years. The choir sang Amazing Grace. Love was shining on every face. When he slipped that ring upon my hand, I knew I'd found my promised land. The whole town cheered as we walked outside, with flowers blooming far and wide. Sunday bells and wedding vows, standing here together now, hand in hand before our friends, praying this love never ends. Through every season, joy and trial, heaven watched us all the while. Every prayer somehow allowed. Sunday bells and wedding vows. A house grows old with passing years, but faithful love stays strong and clear. The truest promise hearts can make is choosing love each day they wake. Sunday bells and wedding vows, still the song we're living now. Through the laughter and the tears, growing closer through the years. When our hair has turned to gray, I'll still hear those bells that day. Forever coffee waiting in our favorite cups. He grabbed his hat, I tied my hair. Another day's love was waiting there. Golden fields stretched far and wide, with dusty boots side by side. Every row we worked as one, laughing underneath the autumn sun. Our first harvest together was more than fields of gold. We were planting dreams forever, with every hand we'd hold. Every sunrise brought us closer, every sunset felt so right. Love was growing with the season, right before our eyes. We shared our lunch beneath the trees, with a gentle autumn breeze. He brushed the straw out of my hair, smiled like I was his answered prayer. When the wagons all were filled, we thanked the Lord upon that hill. It wasn't just the crop we'd grown, we were building a life of our own. Our first harvest together was more than fields of gold. We were planting dreams forever, with every hand we'd hold. Every sunrise brought us closer, every sunset felt so right. Love was growing with the season, right before our eyes. The richest blessings never shine like diamonds bought with borrowed time. They're found in faithful hearts each day, working, loving all the way. Our first harvest together still lives inside my heart. That season taught us love is built one simple day at a time. Though many harvests came and went, one truth has always stayed. The greatest thing we ever grew was the love we made.
You're listening to Chic Country Music.
Mama Mama sat beside the window light, stitching dreams late into the night. Every thread was sewn with gentle hands, for the day I'd wear my wedding band. She smiled softly as the colors grew, little pieces of red, white, and blue. Every square held memories so dear, woven together through the years. Mama's wedding quilt wrapped around our lives, more than cloth and colored thread. It held her sacrifice, every stitch whispered, "May your love stay true." Mama's wedding quilt brought heaven into the room. On our wedding day, she placed it there, across the bed with quiet prayer. She kissed my cheek and held me tight. Tears were shining in her eyes. Years rolled by and children came. Life would never stay the same, but every winter's safe and warm, that quilt still wrapped our home. Mama's wedding quilt wrapped around our lives, more than cloth and colored thread. It held her sacrifice, every stitched whisper, "May your love stay true." Mama's wedding quilt brought heaven into the room. Love is never measured by the things that money buys. It's found in faithful hands and the prayers behind kind eyes. Some gifts grow more precious with every passing year, because they're stitched with love, not merely made right here. Mama's wedding quilt, now my daughter holds. She'll carry all those blessings as another story unfolds. One day she'll understand what every mother knew: the strongest thread in life is the love that carries you. Mama's wedding quilt still keeps our hearts together. County fair came into town with neon lights and merry-go-rounds. The smell of popcorn filled the air, music and laughter everywhere. I bought a ticket, walked alone, never dreamed I'd find a home. And then across that crowded midway bright, he smiled at me beneath Funny how life can change somewhere. For two hearts at the county fair, we shared fresh lemonade and pie, watched the fireworks paint the sky. He won a little teddy bear, still sits beside our rocking chair. The band played one last country tune. We danced beneath the harvest moon. I knew before the night was through, my heart had finally found the truth. Two hearts at the county fair, found a little forever there. Underneath the Ferris wheel, love became something real. From that first hello so sweet, to dancing on old Main Street. Funny how life can change somewhere. For two hearts at the county fair. People search both near and far, wondering where true blessings are. Sometimes heaven's greatest plans begin with reaching out your hand. Two hearts at the county fair still find magic waiting there. Now we bring our children to, sharing dreams that all came true. Every summer brings us back, walking down that same old track. Every smile says love is there. For two hearts at the county fair. The rooster hasn't called just yet. The sky is wearing shades of blue. You pour the coffee, I light the stove. Another morning starts with you. The old porch swing is still asleep. The world is quiet as can be before the sun begins to shine. You're already home to me. Coffee before sunrise, 2 cups and open skies. No fancy words, no grand parade, just love in simple ways. Every morning starts just right, holding your hand in morning light. The sweetest part of every day is coffee before sunrise. You smile across that weather you did all those years ago. We've traded dreams and built a life more precious than we'll ever know. The fields will call us soon enough. There's a work waiting side by side, but for a little while it's only us, with thankful hearts and quiet smiles. Coffee before sunrise, 2 cups and open skies. No fancy words, no grand parade, just love in simple ways. Every morning starts just right, holding your hand in morning light. The sweetest part of every day is coffee before sunrise. Love isn't always fireworks or songs the whole world sings. Sometimes forever quietly lies inside the smallest things. Coffee before sunrise still warms these hands of mine, though silver now has touched our hair. Your smile is just as bright. If tomorrow comes the same, I'll thank the Lord once again for every peaceful morning shared, and coffee before sunrise. Clouds rolled in on a summer day. The old barn wasn't far away. We laughed as the rain came pouring down, while thunder echoed through the town. The tin roof played its steady song, like it had known us all along. 2 old friends with time to spare, listening to the falling rain. Rain on the tin roof, soft as a whispered prayer. Every drop kept saying what our hearts were scared to share. Sometimes love takes the longest road, strand of hair, and for a moment stayed right there. No fancy speech, no grand surprise, the whole truth was in your eyes. Outside, the fields were washed anew. Inside, my world began with you. The storm that came to cool the land brought forever to our hands. Rain on the tin roof, soft as a whispered prayer. Every drop kept saying what our hearts were scared to share. Sometimes love takes the longest road to find the words it's dreaming of. That rainy afternoon became the day we fell in love. Funny how the smallest things can change a life forever. A little rain, an old red barn, and two hearts finally together. Rain on the tin roof still sings that sweet refrain. Now every time the storm clouds roll, it takes us back again. Some folks run away from rain, but we'll always smile because the sweetest storm we ever knew was the one that brought us love. Every evening when daylight fades, I switch that little porch light on. The crickets start their evening song, while another day is almost gone. Your old truck somewhere down the road, chasing one more honest mile. I whisper, Lord, just bring him home and wait a little while. The porch light never sleeps. It shines through every night, like this faithful heart of mine. It keeps believing in your light, no matter where these highways lead, or how long the journey seems. The porch light never sleeps. just like my love for you. Neighbors wave as they pass on by. They've seen this every single night. They all know why that little lamp still burns with gentle light. Then I hear those familiar wheels rolling slowly up the drive. Every lonely minute disappears the moment you arrive. The porch light never sleeps. It shines through every night, like this faithful heart of mine. It keeps believing in your light, no matter where these highways lead, or how long the journey seems. The porch light never sleeps, just like my love for you. Love isn't counted by the miles, or measured by the passing days. It's found inside a waiting heart that never lets hope fade. The porch light never sleeps, though our hair has turned to gray. It still welcomes you back home at the close of every day. One little light beside our door has always quietly proved the brightest thing I've ever known is coming home to you. The porch light never sleeps, because love never does.
Chic country music, turning memories into melodies.
Maple Creek had one little store with a bell above the old front door. Mama smiled and said, "Let's look around," while autumn leaves were falling down. There it was on a wooden stand, soft blue cotton trimmed with lace. I never dreamed that simple dress would change my life that day. The dress from Maple Creek still hangs where I can see, not because of what it was, what it came to me. You looked my way and tipped your hat, then smiled so tenderly. Love first whispered to my heart in the dress from Maple Creek. You asked if I would walk with you past the bridge where wildflowers grew. We talked until the daylight faded, like we'd known each other always. Every photograph we keep still brings that memory to life. A little dress, a little town, the beginning of our life. The dress from Maple Creek still hangs where I can see, not because of what it was, but what it came to me. You looked my way and tipped your hat, then smiled so tenderly. Love first whispered to my heart in the dress from Maple Creek. Time has gently changed us both. Silver now shines through our hair, but some memories never fade. They're waiting quietly right there. The dress from Maple Creek, though its colors have grown light, still reminds me every day how love can change a life. If I had to live again, I'd choose that road each time, because forever found my heart in the dress from Maple Creek. August breeze through the old oak trees, music drifting on the wind, lanterns hanging from the barn as another dance began. Almost stayed back home that night, thinking love had passed me by. Then you smiled and held out your hand, like you somehow understood. Dancing under August stars, as love found us all on its own. Round and round that old wood floor, I knew what I'd been waiting for. Forever wasn't very far, dancing under August stars. Neighbors laughed and couples swayed, while children chased the fireflies. The old band played those country songs that somehow made the moment last. You whispered softly, "One more dance." I smiled and said, "I'd love that chance." By the time the moon was high, I could already see our light. Dancing under August stars, two lonely hearts no longer far. The fiddle played, the whole world slowed as love found us all on its own. Round and round that old wood floor, I knew what I'd been waiting for. Forever wasn't very far, dancing under August stars. Funny how a single song can change the road you've traveled on. One gentle step, one simple chance can turn a moment into romance. Dancing under August stars, still my favorite place to be. Now every summer when they play, you always dance with me. Though the years have hurried by, one thing never changed. Every time I hold your hand, it feels just like that first slow dance. Still dancing under August stars. There's an old oak on Miller's Hill, standing proud and standing still. Long before our hair turned gray, we carved our names there one spring day. You held my hand and softly said, one day we'll look back on this, two young hearts with simple dreams, never faded through the years. It stood through every storm we faced, every joy and every tear. Time may leave its mark on us, but some things never change. Love still lives beneath the old oak, just like it always has. Life brought seasons we didn't know, children, harvests, joy and hope. There were nights we both stood strong, helping each other carry on. Today we walk that path again, like we did way back then. Our faded initials still remain, a little worn, but just the same. The promise beneath the old oak never faded through the years. It stood through every storm we faced, every joy and every tear. Time may leave its mark on us, but some things never change. Love still lives beneath the old oak, just like it always has. Trees grow taller year by year, just like faithful hearts grow near. Roots run deep where love is true, holding strong our whole life through. The promise beneath the old oak still echoes in the breeze. Now our grandchildren laugh beneath those same old sturdy leaves. If forever has a place, I know just where it'll be, right where two young hearts believed, beneath the old oak tree. We were just two barefoot kids, skipping stones where the river bends, laughing underneath the willow trees, never thinking what love could be. You'd bait my hook and cast my line, saying one day you'll outfish mine. The sun would set behind the hills, while the river whispered still. beside the river, slow as the water flowed. Neither one of us could see the place our hearts would go. From childhood dreams to wedding rings, like wildflowers in the spring, some things bloom forever. Love grew beside the river. Years went by like autumn leaves, carried softly by the breeze. Then one evening by the shore, you reached for my hand once more. No fireworks lit the sky, just the moon and your gentle smile. Somehow everything felt new, though I'd always known it was you. Love grew beside the river, slow as the water flowed. Neither one of us could see the place our hearts would go. From childhood dreams to wedding rings, like wildflowers in the spring, some things bloom forever. Love grew beside the river. Rivers never rush their way, they simply trust each passing day. Maybe hearts are meant to learn, the sweetest love takes time to grow. Love grew beside the river and still flows strong today. Now our children skip those stones, the same old playful way. Every sunset paints the sky like it did so long ago. Our story keeps on flowing, where love beside the river grows. We chased 1,000 country roads, crossed old bridges, climbed high hills, through every season, hand in hand. Love was stronger than we planned. From little dreams to bigger skies, you were always by my side. Every mile we wandered through led my heart right back to children grow and fly. Now it's just the two of us. The front porch swing still gently sways like it did on those younger days. The house has changed a little more. Pictures fill the hallway walls. Every memory tells the truth. Home has always been with you. Forever begins at home, where your arms still feel like home. Not the walls or winding roads, but the love we've always known. Every laugh and every tear, every season through the years, the greatest place I've ever known is wherever you are. Forever begins at home. One day when our journey's done and the setting sun grows still, I'll hold your hand just like tonight, knowing love outlives the years. Because the truest kind of home is a heart that never leaves. Forever begins at home. With every sunrise we still share. If tomorrow brings another dawn, I'll find you waiting there. Looking back on all these years, one simple truth remains. Every road we've ever traveled, every dream we've ever known, led us to this lasting love. Forever begins at home.
From all of us at Chic Country Music, thank you for listening, and we'll see you again soon.